Good morning, children. Today we are going to see the next animal tissue. Which is the next animal tissue? First animal tissue we have studied, that is epithelial tissue, no? Second one is connective tissue. The name itself tells that it is connecting. What it is going to connect, we'll see. And we are going to study 7 different types below connective tissue. And I told you one mnemonics, no, to keep in mind. What is that? A square, B square, LTC. What shall we keep for LTC? We'll keep it as late to class. Keep this in mind, okay? A square and B square. 4 children are coming. They are always late to class. A square, B square, LTC. All the 7. Areolar, adipose, bone, blood, ligament, tendon, cartilage. Okay? Shall we see some important characteristics of connective tissue? We have studied about epithelium tissue, no? Same like that. What it is, we will see. There, they are tightly packed. No, here they are loosely spaced, means loosely packed. They are embedded in an intercellular matrix. Embedded means what? If you are taking 1 cup of milk and if you are putting some banana pieces inside that, no? Embedded, okay? So, like that it will be. How? They are loosely spaced, the cells are loosely spaced and they are embedded in an intercellular matrix. So, jelly-like substance will be there. Inside that, the cells will be embedded. Okay. And the matrix may be jelly-like, or it may be fluid, or it may be dense, or it may be rigid. Any form it may be. The third point is the nature of matrix. This matrix, no, matrix is, I said, jelly-like substance. This nature of matrix differs with the function of the particular connective tissue. See, sometimes we are going to study about bone. Bone will be hard. Blood will be, we know, watery. So, these are it depends upon the particular connective tissue. It is not fixed like it will be like this, okay. So, the main functions. Before seeing the main functions, we will see these 3 things again. They are loosely spaced and they are embedded in intercellular matrix. Then the matrix may be jelly-like, it may be fluid, or it may be dense, or it may be rigid. Any type it may be. The nature of the matrix depends upon what? The connective tissue, particular connective tissue which we are going to study. What are the main functions? Attachment. First one is attachment. Bone and bone are attaching together. Okay. So that it helps in attachment. Packing. It helps to pack the things. That we are going to see how it is helping in packing. Cushion. Our heart and all, if you see the outermost layer, it will be like a protective layer, so that it can act like a cushion. If anything happens, no, immediately it will not get attacked. So, it helps to act like a cushion so that it can save what? Heart. No? Okay. Support. What kind of support? Bone will always give support. No? If bone is not there in this finger, how it will be? It will be like this. No? So, it gives support. Then storage. We are going to see how it is going to help in storage. Okay. So, these are the important functions. You can study any 5. Okay. Now, we will start with A square. 2 A are there. Okay. I have written areolar and adipose. One by one we are going to see. Areolar tissue, if you see, they are found between skin and muscle. I told you that this is a connective tissue, right? So, it is connecting 2 things. What and what it is connecting? Skin and muscle. Skin will be outer layer and then there will be what? Muscles, no? So, it is connecting. It is found between skin and muscle. It will be connecting that. Usually, they are found around blood vessels, nerves and also bone marrow. Where will you find bone marrow? Will you check and tell me? Okay. Where will you see bone marrow and what is the function of bone marrow? Okay. And it fills the space inside the organs. Areolar, it also fills the space inside the organs. If some organ is there full and full, it will not be organ. Some spaces will be left out. No, that will be filled by what? Areolar cells. Okay. It supports the internal organs. All the internal organs, most of the internal organs will be supported by areolar. And it also helps in repairing tissues. Okay. We are studying about tissues. This word we have left out, no? Okay. So, it helps in repairing what? Tissues. See, like this it will be. If I am taking a small piece of areolar, and if I am keeping under the microscope and if I see, like this it looks. It is made up of fibrinogen and collagen. Okay, two proteins. Fibrinogen and collagen. Collagen actually it is white in color and it is insoluble in water. If you see chicken and all, sometimes if your mother when she was washing, you go and see how it is. When she'll be cleaning, at that time you see how it is. White color on fiber like thing will be there. Okay, that is called as collagen. This fibroblast is also a protein, but it is soluble. This is insoluble and this is soluble. Okay, it will be like bundle like and it will be hard and it will be like this. So the picture is like this. You should just know that the diagram is not there. So you can just understand like this. This is made up of proteins and fibroblast. This is what? Soluble protein, and this collagen is a insoluble protein. These are found in what? Animal tissue. So this is areolar. Will you study? Okay. Now adipose. Adipose means it is what? Fat. They are found below the skin. Where do we find fat in our body? Not knowing, not very clear about, no? See, we'll see. Found below the skin and between the internal organs. Between the organs also fat is seen. That also you have seen in chicken, mutton and all, no? Fat pieces. The cells are filled with fat globules. Fat when they are together, it is called as globule. Storage of fat, when fat is there, it helps as an insulator. Okay, it helps as an insulator. Who? The fat which is present under the skin. Okay, now fat cells, if you see, it will be like this. See, this is one fat cell. Like this, many cells will be there. And in this cell, if you see, the nucleus is pushed to one end. This is the nucleus. This is the nuclei. Nuclei also I have shown. This is one is nucleus. No, this nucleus, if you see, it is pushed to one end, and the whole thing, what will be there? Fat will be deposited. See, this is one cell, and in between what is there? Matrix. Okay. Here also, in between what will be there? Matrix will be there. What did I tell? Matrix. Matrix means when you are studying cell, you used to study, cytoplasm. Same like that. Here also matrix is similar to that of cytoplasm. So these things will be there, but in between what will be there? Like cytoplasm, what will be there? Matrix will be there. Okay. So two things are very clear, I think. First one is function, what is connective tissue and what are the functions. Then we have studied about A square. Areolar tissue. Areolar means they are fiber-like. Okay, keep this in mind. Fibrinogen and fibroblast and collagen. And there, if you see, it is fat. Okay, adipose. So this is areolar connective tissue, and this is adipose connective tissue. This connective tissue also you should keep in mind. Areolar connective tissue, adipose connective tissue. Shall we see the next two? B square. Now we have seen A square, no? The next one is B square. What is B square? Bone and blood, right? Now bone, we know, it is very hard, no? Bone, we all have seen bone. Okay. Bone, it is very hard and it forms the framework that supports the body. If bone is not there in our body, imagine how we will be. Like this we will be, no? We can't stand erect. So, bone helps us to give the framework. Okay, the skeleton is because of bone. So, it forms the framework that supports the body. It anchors the muscles and supports the main organs of the body. All the main organs are supported by bone. It is strong and it is non-flexible. Can be, is it flexible, this bone? No, it is not flexible. Okay, we can't make it move here and there. So strong and non-flexible. It is embedded in a hard matrix. It is composed of calcium and phosphorus. See, the diagram will be like this. It is embedded in a hard matrix. This is the matrix, and see the cell, one in the middle, one point will be there, and one ring like structure, next ring, like that. Here one cell, this one ring, second ring, third ring here. So this is cell, and this white color thing which I have given now, that is matrix. Okay, there are many things you will study in detail in your higher classes. This is just to know how it looks. Okay, bone, if you take a section of bone and see, it will be like this only. Blood. More than bone, we know more about blood. No? Okay. It has a fluid matrix. I told you, no, it depends upon the connective tissue which we are studying. This is having fluid matrix, that is plasma. In the plasma only all the other blood cells will be there. Plasma and blood cell. Okay, blood is divided into plasma and blood cell. Plasma, that is the matrix in which RBC, WBC and platelets are seen in between, suspended or mixed together. Okay. Plasma contains, in plasma what are the things? Proteins will be there, salt will be there. That is the reason if something gets hurt in your hand or something, if you keep it in your mouth, how the taste will be? It will be sweet or salt? Somewhat saltish, no? Okay. Protein, salt and hormones. Okay. Plasma contains proteins, salt and hormones. It flows, blood flows, we know. No, in our body blood is flowing from which part to which part and all we will study. How the purified blood, from where it will go, impure blood, how it will go, move, everything we used to study. We will study in 10th standard also in detail. Flows and it transports gases. What are the things? Gases also will be moved. Oxygen, no? Oxygen, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is needed, or we don't want carbon dioxide. We don't want carbon dioxide, but we need oxygen. But when you are inhaling, carbon dioxide is also getting inside. Correct? Okay. It flows and transport gases, digested foods, the food which is digested in our body. When it after digestion, we will get energy. No? How do we get energy? Because it is flowing through the blood. And hormones which are produced in our body, that is also taken by blood and it will be given to that particular place. And waste materials also, the unwanted thing. For example, carbon dioxide is a waste that is also carried and to different parts of the body. To which part that we will study. Which one is important? Okay. It flows and transport. What are the things now? Gases, digest. Now it's just like one goods train is going. Goods train. Okay. In that, what are all the things? Gases, digestive food, hormones and the waste materials are also taken to different parts of the body. As I said, no, the plasma and blood cells I said. See, 55% of plasma and 45% blood cells are seen. Okay. In that blood cells, you will be seeing 4.5 to 5 million RBC. You have heard of, no? RBC, WBC and platelets. These are the three cells. Okay. Blood cells. So in that, which is more, 4.5 to 5 million RBC, 6,000 to 8,000 WBC. I am telling about one drop. If you take and see how many it will be. Okay, millions are there, no? Okay. Millimeter cube, if you measure, you will get this. 6,000 to 8,000 WBC and 2 to 4 lakh in millimeter cube. In 1 millimeter cube of blood, if you take and see, this is how the count will be. 4.5 to 5 million RBC, 6,000 to 8,000 WBC and 2 to 4 lakhs of platelets. Now we will see some more information about RBC. RBC, the other name of RBC is erythrocytes. Now it is not there in the book. If you study this, it will be helpful for you. Erythrocytes, they are enucleate. Enucleate means what? Nucleus is absent. So in our blood, what are the things present? Plasma and blood cells. Plasma is 55% is plasma and 45% blood cells. What are the blood cells? RBC, WBC, platelets. RBC, other name is called as erythrocytes. Okay. It is enucleate, means nucleus is absent. It is red in color, no? How? It is because of the pigment which is present. What is the pigment present? Hemoglobin. Hemo means iron, no? Okay, hemoglobin, it gives color. Which color? Green color blood, no? Okay, red color is given by hemoglobin. Then the lifespan, if you see, RBC, many cells will be there, I said, millions are there. 4.5 to 5 million. Their lifespan is 120 days. After 120 days, automatically it will get destroyed and then new cells will be produced, blood cells. WBC. The other name of WBC is leukocytes. Okay, leukocytes, and this is nucleated. This is having a nucleus, and the nucleus also different shape nucleus are there. Okay, and 5 types are there in this: monocyte, then eosinophil, basophil, and all. You'll study now. No need of studying that now. Later, if you want, I'll explain. Okay, so 5 types are there, and their lifespan, if you see, they will live for some 20 days, it seems. Okay, after that, that also will be destroyed. So WC is important or not? They act like a police in our body. They will not allow other things to enter inside, microbes and all. Okay, so 6,000 to 8,000. If the number increases, no, that may lead to one disease, cancer. WBC cells, if they increase more. So it should be in that range only, 6,000 to 8,000. And platelets. What do you mean by platelets? The other name of platelets are thrombocytes. Okay, thrombocytes. Why it is white blood corpuscles? Because it is not having color. Here it is red in color, so it is called as red blood corpuscles. The other name is erythrocytes. Here it is colorless, so WBC, white blood corpuscles, and it is also called as leukocytes. What do we mean by platelets? Platelets are also called as thrombocytes. Okay, they are called as thrombocytes. They are also non-nucleated and they help in coagulation. See, for example, if we get hurt and if it is bleeding, after some time what happens? Automatically it will stop. No, who is doing that work? Am I doing? If something happens, or you are doing when something happens? No, we are not doing. We are just checking. Oh, blood is coming, it's bleeding, like that only we will tell. But who will do that work inside? It is platelets. Okay, it helps in coagulation of the blood and it will form that one fibrinogen, one net-like thing will be formed. Okay, and this lifespan is less than 10 days. Okay, it will live only for less than 10 days. So this is about blood. Okay, and if you see the diagram, you see here, this is a fluid matrix, I said. So this is fluid, plasma is there, and in that I have shown 3 types of cells. This is red blood cell. Okay, should I show a nucleus? No, nucleus is absent in red blood cell. White blood cell. Okay, red blood cell I am showing many because the number is more. White blood cell, if you see, they are nucleated. They have nucleus, I said. I have shown only one type. The nucleus, see, it is of different shape. We also have 4 more. I'll explain it to you later. And then also thrombocytes, platelets, small platelets are also seen. Okay, here and there, platelets. Because the number is more. How many? 2 to 4 lakh. This will be in lakhs, this will be in million, and this will be in thousands. Okay. So this is all about blood. Go through it thoroughly. Shall we see the next 3? Ligaments, tendons, and cartilage.